All right, so this is the Avalon U5 Active DI. It is all Class A. It sounds fantastic. It's a great box. Used mainly for bass in live or in the studio. We have input, high Z, and through, where you can run a wet and dry signal in real time. You have your boost section with 30 plus dB gain, and your high cut and speaker signal, where you can send a signal to a cabinet if you'd like. Over here, we have the tone shape. You have 6 different tone shapes, and you can turn the tone on and off, and you can turn active on and off. So I'm going to go through and show you kind of how this thing sounds. All right, I have the volume set at about 3, and the volume up almost all the way. Pickups blended and parallel. Here we go. All right, we're going to boost the preamp or the DI up to about 8. The hotter DI here. Okay, we're going to put the volume in the middle, and same situation, but let's do a high cut. Let's turn on the tone setting now. And number 1. Setting 2. Setting 3. Setting 4. Setting 5. Setting 6. So these shape settings are really cool to get some interesting tones. All right, so this is the back panel of the Avalon U5. We have a mic level output and a line level balanced output. We have a headphones output and a ground lift, which is real handy. And we also have a speaker input, and we can actually run this to a cab, which is really cool. So this is a great sounding DI. Now I'm going to open it up and take a look inside it. All right, so anytime that it's practical to do so, I like to take these things apart and look inside them just so we can see the components that are inside it. I know I like to have a look at them, and this thing has some really nice pieces in it. So I'm going to go ahead and just start at the signal path. So we have our input, our high Z, and our through. And then moving along here, I'll show you the PCB of the boost section, as well as the PCB here on the tone shape and active section. And then we'll move our way back towards the back of the unit and see all these resistors and capacitors here, and these really awesome huge heat sinks here. And then yeah, all these capacitors are really nice. We have these very big awesome electrolytics here. They're 2200 microfarad, I think, and we've got a pretty unique looking output transformer. Maybe somebody can tell me more about that thing. It looks, I've never really seen one like that. And then moving back here, we have our diodes and resistors and such. And we have the output section here, so our line out and our mic out and all this. So I'm going to try to just skim through and let you all see some of these components. Very well organized. This looks very good inside. And I need to clean this thing, so I'll probably go ahead and do that while it's apart. But so yeah, that's the Avalon U5. So thanks for checking it out, and stay tuned for anything I come across. Thanks.